Hello, Simon. Unmute yourself.
Hello, teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm using a headset right now. It is because I don't know what's happened to my headphone as well. Okay, so how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. So can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so now, by the way, what did you do today?
I go to school and have math.
Hmm?
I go to school and learn math.
Oh, okay, so you learned math today. Okay. Okay, so Simon, let's start, I guess. Are you ready with our new lesson for today?
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. Let me see, page 20. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the KET speaking part. Are we done on this part? Are we done on this part? The speaker is a bit loud. Are we
I'm
done?
not sure.
Oh, you aren't sure. This one, key English test, speaking test 1. Are we done with this one?
Um,
Not yet,
no.
right? Not yet.
Yes.
Okay. So now the key it is speaking is normally you will do the speaking test with other candidates. So the two of you will meet two examiners. One of the examiners will talk to you. The other does not participate in the conversations. Now there are two parts of the speaking test. For the speaking part 1, short questions and answers between you and the examiner. For the speaking part 2, the examiner gives you some information or a card with some ideas for questions. So you have to talk with the other candidates and ask or answer questions. For the scoring, the speaking section is worth 25% of the total score for the exam. So how to prepare for KET speaking? Speak as much as you can with your friends. Practice asking and answering questions about daily life. Practice giving information about yourself. Now, Simon, do you speak English at school? Like for example, you were at the cafeteria and you are talking to your friends or classmates. Do you speak English with them?
I sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not often.
Okay.
Rarely.
So it's sometimes. How about at home? Do you speak English or your language?
I speak my language.
Oh, so you speak in your language. Okay, so it's very different. Now, however, when you wanted to take this exam, then you have to practice speaking. So you have to practice speak English even if you're just at home. even if you're just at school. So like for example, if you're asking with your classmates, if you wanted to ask your classmates about your assignments. So like for example, are you done with with our assignments? So you can ask them through English. Okay, you can speak them through English so that you can practice yourself as well.
Okay.
Okay, so now next to it is part one, student examiner interaction. Now the examiner will ask you your name, of course, your name, where you come from. Okay, so provide full sentences answers. Okay, so this is the examiner interaction. These are the popular topics in section two. So you will be asked some questions that require longer sentences or longer answers. So the popular topics we have here the music, sport, traveling, work, cinema and TV, shopping, reading, future plans, education, personal interest, family and the past, experience. Okay, so these are the popular topic. Okay, so why you like something, details about a hobby. Okay, so now part two interactions to ask and answer questions based on a cue card. So for example, this is the cue card. Okay, this is the cue card. So you're going to answer this without, do not just read them from the cards, answer in full sentences. So you have to pay attention with your grammar, with your pronunciation, with your intonation, with your vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay, now let's have the speaking part one. Okay, so I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you and how you will answer this one. So this is just so easy. Basically, this is just your information. This is for your information. Okay, this part will be okay. So you should answer this in a full sentences. So what is your name? What is your surname? How can you spell your name, your surname? Where do you come from? Do you work or study? Do you like studying English? What are your hobbies and interests? And tell me about your family. Now I'm going to listen to you and how you answer this one and how you deliver yourself. Or okay, so I'll be giving you 1 minute, okay, to prepare.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, so let's start now. Are you ready?
Yes. My name is teacher. My Vietnamese names are.
You can use your Vietnamese name, whatever you prefer to.
My name is An. I come from. My surname is Tan Bao An. It's ATHANBAOAN. I'm from Vietnam. I am study. I like study English. My hobby is playing chess, and I interest in watching football. My family had 5 people. It's my father, my mother, me, and my twins brother. My mother is a teacher, mm, and she worked in a school. My father is an engineer. So he worked in a factory. Me and my twins study in the same school. My twins are in grade 1 and I'm in grade 5. That's all.
Okay, so now, okay, so your answers are a bit short. So now, haven't you answered the question? Do you work or study?
Mm,
How?
I'm studying.
Okay, now. So what is? How will you answer this one? Okay. So what is your name, surname? How can you spell your name or surname? Now, this could be the very fresh start. So my name is, okay, so your answer is correct. So my name is, okay, so like for example, my name is, I'm going to say my name is Marian Joy Villar. So it's spelled MarianJoyBeYore. Okay, no need to say that my name is and my surname is. Okay, no need to say that. Okay, so and it is spelled or that is okay. My name is Marian Joy Biori. It is spelled or my name is Marian Joy Biori. That is Marian. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, like that. Now, for example, okay, how will you spell it? Okay, this one. Okay, Simon. Okay, next
Yes.
question is where do you come from? Now, how will we answer this question? Where do you come from? Okay, so you just say, I come from Vietnamese, right? So I come from Vietnamese. Okay, now, so I come from, you can also, uh, you can also add your city or your uh, town, okay, like that. If you're living in a town, so you can add the name of the town. Okay, so if you are living in a city, so you can, okay, so like for example, so I come from
Mm,
the land
adding.
of the pearls. Okay, so I come from the land of the pearls. So we can say this one. I come from the land of the pearls, province of Bohol. Okay, of province of beauty, province of the heart, province of Bohol. I come from the land of the pearls, province of Bohol. Or I come from the, I come from Bohol. Oh, so let's say I come from Bohol. It is the heart of the country. Ah, you can add that one. So it is the heart of the country. I come from Bohol. It is heart of the country. If it is the heart of my country, okay, so we can say of my country, okay, Philippines. Okay. So we can add that one too. Okay, do not just straight to your point. I came from Vietnam because Vietnam is a big country. Okay, so that it will be formally answered. So you can also, so you have to tell, you have to add more details. Okay, now do you work or study? Okay, so how will we answer this one? Now I'm studying in grade. Okay, so you can tell your name, school, high, secondary, high schools. Okay, now this one. So I am studying in grade. Okay, so I'm studying in grade 5, or I am a fifth grader student at. Okay,
Teacher,
so
can you
yes.
watch for me?
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Oh, teacher, you.
Okay, so let us continue now. Okay. Okay, so now. Okay, so when you are, okay, so that's how it, okay, so now let's practice. So do you work or study? Okay, so let's say you're studying. So how will you answer it?
Mm, I can't.
I
I'm
am
studying in
studying
grade 5.
of at what's the name of your school?
Mm, Northland Primary School.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you have to tell to the examiner your your level and your school as well now. So if you're working, okay, so if you're working, so I am working as, okay, add more details. Okay, so let's say I am working as, okay, so I am working as a teacher at Lee Secondary School. Okay, like that. So they, and then you can add more details. Then I've been working for almost 3 years. Okay. So I've been working with Anli School, secondary school. I've been working with Anli Secondary School for almost 3 years. Okay, so add more details so that you can answer the questions in a complete, full sentences. Okay, now, do you like learning English? Okay, so yes, I like learning English because, okay, so because it's very interesting, because I can learn a lot more, a lot. I can use English in my daily conversation or in daily life like that. Now, what are your hobbies or interests? Okay, so I like love fond of, I'm a big fan of, plus your hobbies and interests. So I am fond of making sandwiches as my hobbies, and my interests are, okay, like that. Okay, so and my interests are food vlog. I love watching food vlog because I can gain ideas on how to make, or I can discover new new menu or new cuisine. Okay, like this now. Okay, so family. So the answer should be at least 3 sentences. Okay, so correct, because you tell about how many people are there in your family, and you also include your parents' job. That's a great idea. Okay, now helpful outline and vocabulary in answering this part. So most of the time, or some questions basically, or in the KET test, basically the first part of the questions is about you now. So you should, so that if happens that the questions is about your family, so now what type of family you are, members of the family, family relationship, family activities. Now, so type of family, so we have your read.
Mm, simple parents, family.
Next.
Mm, nuclear family.
Okay, and then the last one is,
Excellent family.
okay, extended family. So single parent family. So you're raised by your mom alone or your dad alone. Now, nuclear family. So no one. Okay, so it's only your father, your mother, and your siblings. That's a nuclear family. Now, extended family is that your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, your nephews, your niece, your grandparents are living with you, living together with your family. So that's the
Okay.
extended family. Now, members of the family is the,
It's grandparents, mother, father, brother or sister, siblings.
okay, now let's say the family relationship. We have,
Close knit family. Get on well with each other.
and then the family activities. So we have going out for lunch, dinner. So you have also to say, like for example, so every Saturday, our family is uh, spends time to bond together. Like for example, we will go on a hiking or go on a restaurant. Okay, now write this outline and vocabulary in your notebook because this would be very helpful to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, teacher, not writing them.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
very
finished.
good. Okay. Now, okay, so let's have the speaking part two. Okay, that's the part one. Now, asking and answering questions using this prompt card. Okay,
Okay.
so now how will you answer this one? Okay, so how will you answer this one? Okay, before we proceed to the next part, so I'll be giving you 1 minute to think and how will you deliver yourself on this one, on this part. I'll be giving you, okay, so I'll be giving you 1 minute to prepare. Okay, so now, are you ready?
Mm, no.
Okay, how will you answer this one? Okay, so let's start.
Mm, the name is Happy Day Clubs. It started every Friday on 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. And we will play games or listen to music and dancing lots of lots of oh and dancing lots and sing song, and it's on the 29 of Milton Street, and it's just £1 per week. And that's all.
Okay. Okay, so how will you answer this one? Okay. Okay, so this could be so happy. Okay, so known. Okay, so we Happy Days Club. Okay, so we can say so. The name of the club is the Happy Days Club. So it opens from 7:30. Okay, correct. Now, okay, people can play games, listen to music, dance, and lots more. It is located. Okay, so we can add more. Okay, so it is located. Okay, it is located at 29th Milton Street. Okay, so that located is a vocabulary word. Now it costs just, okay. So we can enjoy there very much is because it costs just £1 a week or per week. Okay, so you can add more so that it your okay on Milton Street. Okay, so now, can you think of other questions, other ways to ask information?
Mm, it's how many people in, in the club?
Okay, so these are the basic questions when. Okay, so now this one. Okay, let's practice on this part. Okay, so these are the questions. So now what can I see in the museum? Is it open on weekends, at the weekends, or how much is the student ticket? Is there a car park? Can I buy a postcard there? Okay, so now you are going to answer this one in a complete full sentences. Okay, so I'll be giving you 1 minute again to prepare yourself. Okay, are you ready now?
Yes. Mm,
Okay.
we can.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. You start.
We can see more than 70 airplanes to look at, and this open daily at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and is not open at the weekend. Yes, there is a large free car park, and you can, yes, you can buy postcard there, or buy some book, and the and for the student's ticket it's £5 each student.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. So now you say, oh wait. Okay, so you say that it is open. It is open on weekends and it is closed. Okay, now, so opens daily. So it means opens daily is that 7 times a week. Okay, so they are open from Mondays to, they're open from Mondays to Sundays. Now, how will you say this one? So is it open? Okay, so they are open daily from, okay, this one, so from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. because it is not stated or it is not mentioned that they are not closed or they are closed on weekends. Okay, so it is open daily. So it is already answered. The question is it open on weekends? Okay, so it is already answered by open daily. Okay, so it is already answered with open daily. Okay, now. Okay, so is there a car park? Okay, so you can just, okay, so you mentioned yes, there is a car park. There is a car park. Okay, now we can also say, no need to say yes, there is a car park. Now we can say there is a large free car park at the museum. The museum. Okay. So there's nothing you can pay. There's nothing you can pay because it is free. Okay, now can I buy a postcard there? Okay, so you also said yes, you can buy a postcard there. Okay, so uh, also the best thing about the air museum, okay, is we can shop books and as well as, okay, so you can postcards, okay, so that so that your sentences will be a bit longer. Okay,
Okay.
Simon.
Okay.
Okay, so that your sentences will be a bit longer because you were answering very short. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now, do you have any questions?
No.
No question. Okay, so let's practice. Sorry. Okay, so let's practice. Now, I want you to answer these questions in a full sentences. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, wait. Okay, so let's have the part one. Okay, so this one. So this is the part one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be giving you 2 minutes to prepare for yourself. Okay, practice answering the question. Are you ready, Sanglan?
Mm, no.
Okay, tell me if you're ready,
Okay.
okay? Okay.
Mm, my name is Simon. It is Simon, and I live in Vietnam.
Oh,
My
your
name
city, your town.
I live in Bắc Giang City.
In Vietnam. Okay, so you have to include your city and then you can add the country. Next.
And I am in grade 5 of New Zealand Primary School. My favorite subject is math and English because if I learn math, I can know how to plus or something like that. And my favorite, and I like English because I can speak to the the visitor of different kinds of country. And my favorite food is chicken and rice because the chicken is very yummy and the rice are good. That's all.
Okay, very good. So now you are able to answer my questions in a complete sentences. But there's a but in it. Let's add more. Okay, so like for example, my favorite food is chicken. I like chicken because it's yummy and the rice is delicious. Okay, so we can add more that we can also add more that my mom. Okay, so my mom always prepares me a rice every day because she knows that I like it. I like to eat rice, and during my birthday, chickens always is all are always there. Like and sometimes my mom cooks me with a different menu of or different cuisine of chicken. I feel like that so that it will be a bit longer. But your answer is good. Okay, but your answer is good. Okay, so now, okay, correct that you it's good that you were able to also add my favorite math is my favorite subject is English because I can able to uh what did you say that? Okay, so it's correct. Now, okay, so you can add more. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, now let's go to the next part. Okay, great job. You're able to apply what we learned earlier. Now, the next part is this one. Part two. Let's do the part two. Allison's Animal Hospital. Okay, now, how will you how will you answer this one now? I'll be giving you, so I expect you to answer this in a full sentence, okay? I'll be giving you, uh, I'll be giving you 5 minutes to prepare. 2 minutes again to prepare, okay? Can you see it, Simon?
Teacher, what is the question for birds?
Hmm?
What is the question
For the
for
part
birds?
two, for birds, okay, for birds, if it is animals hospital, so it is just only for birds.
Oh,
Okay, so now I'll be giving you, so we will answer at 10:30. Okay, so I'll be giving you time to prepare.
괜찮으세요?
어떻게 된 거니 나?
식장 앞에서 쓰러지셨어요. 아, 추워.
추우세요? 아까 거기서 뭔 일 있으셨어요?
어린애들을 봤어. 2번이나.
어떻게 생겼는데요?
자매. 예쁜 원피스에 신발을 짝짝이로 신고 있었는데.
그거 귀신 아니에요?
뭐?
귀신이 사람 흉내 낼 때 특정 행동을 반대로 한다잖아요.
넌 귀신도 안 믿는다며.
잠시만요. 제가 좀 찾아봤는데요. 그 장례식장터가 원래는 애장터였대요.
애장터? 옛날에 죽은 아이들 가매장하던 곳?
네. 그걸 밀고 장례식장 만든 거죠.
근데 재환아.
네?
너는 왜 아까부터 책을 거꾸로 들고 보고 있니?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
The name of the animal hospital is Allison's Animal Hospital. It's open on Monday to Sunday, Monday to Sunday, and it starts at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this animal hospital help for all animals, and it is at the 44 of North Road. And there is a car park behind the hospital. That's all.
Okay, so now you forgot to tell for appointments.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so now the name of the hospital is Allison's Animal Hospital. Okay, correct. Okay, now, or there is also another way. No need to follow this sequences. Okay, no need to follow this sequence. All you need to do is answer all of this. Okay, so you can answer this randomly.
Okay.
Okay, because if this cue card will be given to you at once, okay, like for example, the examiner will going to read these questions at one time, then you can answer this randomly. So when you say randomly, it's either you can describe that this hospital is for birds. Okay, now if however if the how do I say this one? If the examiner will going to ask you what's the name of this hospital, so of course you will answer this. The name of the hospital is the Allison's Animals Hospital. So if the question will read the questions one by one. Okay, so that is how you will answer them in order. But if this question will be read at one time, at once, then you can answer it randomly. Okay, now here's another way. Okay, so we can say that There is a hospital that helps all animals. There's a hospital that helps all the animals at, okay, 44 North Road. 44 North Road. Okay. They are open daily. Okay, so this is just another suggestion for you and how you will answer this one. Okay, they are open daily from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, it's correct that you said that they are open from Monday to Sunday. Okay, so uh, it is named as, or it is called as Allison's Animal Hospital. Ah, okay. So in your third sentence, you were able to answer this first question now. It is called Allison's Animal Hospital. And another thing, or another thing, or another best thing they can offer is their car park behind hospital, so that you will not you will not you will not be having a in hard time in finding a car park area. Okay, so you can also ask them for appointments at, okay, so you can mention the number 23456 7. Okay, so that your sentence will be more unique. Okay, so you can answer them randomly. Okay, do you have any question?
No.
No. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we are done with our topic for today, and you did great. Good job.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
you're welcome. Okay, so here's a big burger for you. Okay, so thank you so much, Simon. See you on Saturday. Bye bye and good night.
Goodbye, teacher.